Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are watching me from. Today, we'll be looking at transfers as it affects some clubs. We'll be starting with Arsenal. As it has been reported, Arsenal are in negotiation with Sesko and partially in negotiation with Gyökeres. Do Arsenal need a guy that will give them 20, 25, 30 goals in a season? The answer is yes. So if yes, why you they go for Sesko? Sesko is 25 and 21 years old, scored 13 league goals last season. How many Harvard score? Harvard will no even be striker. In 2 seasons, Harvard don't score 43 league goals, no be striker. Chelsea, in 2 seasons in Chelsea, he has been used as a striker. He's a midfielder. When he came to Arsenal, Arteta continued that line. And at least to some extent, the guy don't try. So, wetin you need to give Arsenal faithful, give them that already made striker, which I see in Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a goal getter. In front of goal, he knows it all. You have the likes of Saka. You have the likes of Odegaard, Partey, Rice, who will be giving this guy ball. Odegaard has that final third passes that can unlock any defender. Rice is also there. Partey is also there. Saka is there. The only place I have my reservation is the left wing position where Martinelli plays. That one are on and off. If you can get Rodrigo, Rafael, Nico Williams, Mitoma of Brighton, if you can get one of them and get Gyökeres, you are good to go. While negotiating for both parties, and at the end, I bet you, Arsenal might lose the 2. How long will you keep negotiating? How long will you keep negotiating? Zubimendi is there. He's also an attacking midfielder. He's also a defensive midfielder. If anybody agree with me, Arsenal problem now striker. From the defense down to the midfield, to the left, to the right side of the attack, Arsenal dey okay. Now just that striking position and the left side of the attack. In the defense, in the right back, you have Timber, you have White. Those guys naturally, they are not right wingers and right side of the defense, but they play in the central part of the defense. But they have taken that place as their own. They don't hold on tight and they are good in what they do. In the central, you have Gabriel, you have Saliba. Then in the left side, you have Calafiori, you have Miles Lewis Kelly. We don't make that place the hot prospect in this 2025 as far as Arsenal is concerned. So what do you look for? Na striker. And if you are looking for a striker, I don't think you should be going for someone like Sesko. Go for Gyökeres. And I don't even see any reason where the negotiations they take time if you are really, really serious. If you are really, really serious, I no see wetin you see dey waste time for to negotiate. How long will you keep negotiating while other people are signing? And as for Chelsea have signed Delap, £30 million from Ipswich Town. Chelsea have signed Exugo from Sporting Lisbon. Chelsea have also signed Extova from a Brazilian league. They signed the guy last season and he will be moving to Chelsea this season. And it has also been reported that Chelsea are also looking for a striker, but because Delap will not be their main striker. And they said, according to reports, they said they are monitoring the negotiation between Gyökeres, Sesko with Arsenal. So they fit go. If anything not possible, Chelsea can just bounce in and take over. Chelsea are doing the business. Striker don't already come in. Some other couple of young players don't come in. But where Chelsea need to strengthen, yeah, the attack which they've gotten in Delap, but that is not, to me, that guy is not what a striker that can take Chelsea to that level. Then defense, Chelsea really need to work on their defense, which I believe they could sign some guys. They could bring in some guys, that one are for sure. Then as for their goalkeeping position, they are looking for a keeper to replace those their Sanchez where they misbehave. Then they said Chelsea have tabled a bid for AC Milan keeper. He plays in France, plays in France national team. He is from AC Milan. He plays in AC Milan. Chelsea still they look at that guy. Why some other deals already complete? Some young guys, I say, no be those matured guys, sha. Small guys don't complete. Chelsea are still looking for other players to fortify their teams for next season. And as for Man U, I keep saying it, not going to the champion, not playing any European competition might be a blessing in disguise. A time to relax, rebuild, and which they've started already. They've signed Konya from Wolves, £62 million. They're on the verge of signing Mbomo from Brentford. And they are also looking at this Gyökeres. But since they don't qualify for Champions League, that one going to knock them out. Because as at the start of the negotiation between Gyökeres and Man U, Gyökeres and Arsenal, it was reported that Gyökeres preferred Manchester United because of his former coach. And he said he needs Champions League football, but Man U no go fit give am Champions League football. Maybe that one go fit knock Man U out. But that one no mean, depend on your bargaining power, how you can convince the player on your project. So Man U don dey do some kind deals, and thank God Fernandes stays, he no go, because if he go, na that guy be the engine room for Man United. If that guy comot, na wahala. So Man U need to hold that guy tight. And as for Man City, in January they signed Mamouche and one other Uzbekistan player. He plays in Uzbekistan. He came from German league. They signed that one, and they are also looking at a guy from Inter Milan. They're also looking for a guy from Inter Milan because these guys know they play. Man City know they use their transfer, they play. Rodri is back. Rodri don't come back. Grealish is leaving. It has been reported. Walker is leaving. Bernardo Silva is leaving also. So they want to do some offloading so that new guys can come in. At some point, they were going for Florian Wirtz, but they come out for the deal based on they say the deal too expensive. That's why they opt out of the deal. So as for Liverpool, Frimpong is already there. Florian Wirtz almost done. Then a guy from Bournemouth, Kick, almost done also, and they are still looking for a striker because Nunes is leaving, and it's rumors that Diaz might leave because Barcelona are in the hunt for Diaz. So as for Newcastle United, there are a couple of rumors that Golden might leave because Arsenal are also in the hunt for Golden. Then it has been rumored that Man City are also in the hunt for for Anthony Gordon. Then Isak. I don't see Isak leaving this season at all. This new season coming up, I don't see Isak leaving because they qualify for Champions League and they want their best player around. And if you want to take Isak come out from Man City now and from Newcastle as a day now, you need to hold not roughly 120 million pounds to remove Isak. And I don't see Newcastle letting that guy go. They will not let that guy go. They will not. So they will want to keep him for next season. And since they are playing in the Champions League, they need a formidable force in their attack. The only people where they dull now, as far as transfer is concerned, now Arsenal. They keep negotiating, keep pricing. Oga, go for players where go carry you to that promised land. You are already there. You just need that one perfect striker to take you across the line. Thank you.